this right corner, we have Judas Priest. In the left corner, we have Iron Maiden. Who would win? You want to know what my answer is?
My answer would be, who fucking cares? Who in the fuck comes up with these sort of things? Iron Maiden versus Judas Priest, Megadeth versus Metallica, Immortal versus Mayhem. Better yet, Black Sabbath versus Led Zeppelin. Who would win? Who fucking cares? If it's one thing I'm just so tired of fucking seeing is these sort of things. Who would win? Who would be better than such? Even as individual musicians as well. I mean, it's just irritating to see that sort of shit almost every single fucking day. It's not just on Facebook, it's not just on YouTube, and yes, it's a little bit of a recall of a video that I made like, the real metal and fake metal. Who fucking cares what people think are real, what people think are fake? Music is music. If you love it so much, then love the fuck out of it. But don't... It's just so much to boil up so much to even say here, because to me, like I said, music is music. It doesn't really matter what you listen to. For example, if you love Black Veil Brides, even though I'm not a fan of Black Veil Brides by a fucking inch, that's you. If you like Mayhem so much, if you like Megadeth, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Immortal, any of these other bands that do differentiate, or even Bring Me the Horizon, then love the fuck out of it if you love it so much. But for fuck's sakes, what are you just trying to prove by saying who would... just in argumentations, I see this every single fucking day. That, oh no, Megadeth's a whole lot better than Metallica because they put more complexity in their solos. Oh no, Metallica's a whole lot better than Megadeth because they sound a lot more heavier and all that sort of shit. But you want to know what my answer is? Who fucking cares? The importance of bands is that music is there for you to enjoy and love. That is the importance of what music is there for. If you love the fucking shit out of it, then love the fucking shit out of it. But don't go into these stupid mind-ruining kid feuds over who you think is better. I mean, seriously, it's a band for fuck's sakes. Everyone has a different style, everyone has a different taste for sort of bands too. So why in the fuck are we focused on arguing amongst each other about who is better? Now, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I understand. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has their own thought process, and everyone has their perspective of what they think is better than another band. Don't get me wrong there. I'm not trying to push out the fact that people have their own perspectives of what they think is better. What I'm just saying is, it's just tiring to watch people argue amongst themselves about who they think is better because such reasons and such, etc., etc. The importance is, as an individual, that you love the music that you love, and stop trying to tell others how you think this band is so much better than the band that they listen to, because that's not the point of what music is there for. Music is not just a sound for you to listen to. It's not just something that should sound a whole lot better. It's not some sort of competition about who's better, who is a whole lot greater than any others, because they've been around longer, or they sound more heavier, they sound more... It doesn't matter. Many reasons combined. The importance of it is, as yourself, as an individual, if you love a band so much, like myself, I am an individual who loves Metallica, but I'm not going to go on this huge tirade and say, or make up these competition things of who would be better in sounding which, and who would be... all these fucking competitions. Fucking, I love Metallica, Trivium, Slayer, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. But I'm not going to go on this tirade and say how much these bands are so much better than this, or who would be better as an individual, as a bassist. For example, and I shit you not, I've seen people put who is a better bassist. You know, you would fucking have, don't get me wrong, you would have Robert Trujillo versus Cliff Burton. Everyone has their own opinions and all that, I get that. But like, when people start arguing amongst themselves about saying, oh, well, then you're a faggot because you like this certain bassist over this, or a musician over this. Who gives a flying fuck? At the end of the day, the moral of this is, if you love a band so much, then love it to death. You have the right to your own opinion, that's fine. What I'm just saying is that I'm just so fucking tired. and so sick to death of people arguing amongst themselves, especially like an example of the 13-year feud with Metallica and Megadeth. Metallica fans and Megadeth fans still fucking argue amongst themselves. I myself am a fucking die-hard Metallica fan, but I am one of those fanboys who can be extraordinarily reasonable. I'm one of the most reasonable fanboys you will ever talk to in your fucking life. I fucking love Megadeth so much. I fucking love Slayer. Like I said, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Trivium, and I'm not going to criticize you or ridicule you for any band that you listen to, because hey, what band you listen to is what band you listen to, and if you love it so much, then like I said before, and I will say it right here before I end it off, fucking love it to death any way you can, whether it's from the heart, whether you could express it yourself. In music, it's not just there just for you to listen to, it's to help you inspire to do other things. So that's just the subject I wanted to cover for this part of the video. I am ThrashMetalGuru. You guys have a very fucking wonderful day. And before I just go, I'm just going to say to this. There is no point in trying to convince other people that other bands are, in that sort of fact that they're better than other bands, because it's completely subjective, by the way. So, I'm ThrashMetalGuru. You guys have a very motherfucking wonderful day. Signing off.